Today I made $216 trading the NQ futures. Here's exactly how. All right, so this is no cap, $216 on the day. If you don't know, I only paper trade, so this is only on paper. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. All right, bet. Coming in to today, we got huge news, and I'm leaning bullish on the market now. But let me not speak too soon. Let me show y'all. Right, look at the news. We got news coming out. This is all this manipulation. So I like when it's a big red folder day and trying to see if I could get any good setups from this red folder news coming out. Don't trade news, but I trade to see if it's good price action after it comes out. Usually it is. We got core PPI, whatever this is. I don't care what the numbers on it is. I just know it be clean price action most of the time. But now I always start off my day first and foremost looking at the dollar. What is the dollar doing? I see we take out this high right here, and I like this displacement right here under this swing low. It doesn't have to close below it but this is a market structure shift to me because we're getting the placement under this swing low. So that's telling me that investors are putting their money into assets and the dollar is getting weaker. So that means I could be bullish on the stock market and futures market. So coming to the futures market, what do I see? Why am I bullish? Um, I like how this is the mean threshold. After we took out this low right here, okay, I'm like, okay, we took out this low now, and you see, I definitely still want to see a push above this 25,310. But after yesterday on Monday, price closed had a good close above the mean threshold of this order block right here. So that's definitely a good sign to me. Also, we got this premium wick. Let me grade it. We got this good premium wick right here. Um, so yeah, going to the 4 hour, ain't no really 4 hour pretty rich. I see, yeah, we got this fair value gap. But next thing I do, I go to the 1 hour and I mark out the kill zones, Asia session, London session, and then the New York AM kill zone from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Still got a few little minutes left in it, but ultimately, what do I see? I see all of these highs right here was taken out, but we left this London low right here. So the ideal scenario is probably sweep out this London low and take out highs. You're right, but if not, it is what it is. So news came out. I'm leaning bullish on the day. Um, I definitely want to see sell side get taken out then for a move back up. We got these nice year term highs up here. So yeah, that's what I want to see coming into the day, 15 minute. Same thing. I don't really go over ES, but I want to see the same thing on ES. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely bullish because I like that displacement under this swing low right here on the dollar chart. So that's letting me lead towards bullish on the market. It was a SMT at this height I got created um yesterday during PM session. It was a SMT right here, but I'm gonna delete that for right now. But I just know it's a SMT. But yeah, and I'm looking for, I want to see higher prices on NQ for the day. Sweep sell side, some type of lower, some type of fair value gap. I mean, or buy something to balance sell side efficiency, and then get a move back up. We got these relative equal highs right here. Um, and yeah, gotta get 8:30 opening price because on a bullish day, I want to buy under 8:30 opening price or buy under midnight opening price. Or if we get that 9:30 opening, I want to buy at a first presentation fair value gap or under the 9:30 opening price. If the price is heavy, the majority of the time I want to buy under midnight open price or under 8:30 opening price. So what do I do now? I just sit and wait, see if any sell side wants to get taken out, any swing low or swing high before 8:30. Yes, I got this swing low right here from the 15 minute. Also created a swing high. We got some more relative equal highs, kind of. Um, name that relative equal high. Okay, where is it at? Boom. We got this 15-minute swing low. We got another swing low. We got multiple lows. Where are the swing highs and swing lows before? Swing high, swing high. I want to see all the swing high and swing lows that occurs before 8:30. So I want to see price sweep sell side. I don't got to come all the way down, but I want to see some sell side and then the entry model to attack these relative equal highs up here. And we got this premium wick. I'm gonna, I'm gonna delete this 1 hour. This swing also. This one is. But yeah, alright, next three tries also. I definitely want to see these get taken. Just like get swept. People probably seeing this. Oh no, we're so down. Let's get in sales. Let's get in sales. Let's get in sales. But this is why I like to see. I like to see the Judas swing or the manipulation under this 8:30 opening price and this midnight opening price. Let's sweep some sell side and then let's go to these relative equal highs. Oh, I got relative equal low right here. What am I doing? But yeah, that's indeed what I definitely want to see. Us bleed under this, create that Judas swing under these opening prices, and then sweep sell side, get an entry back up to these relative equal highs, or even this gap up here. I like what's going on here. See what happens during this 8:50 to 9:10 macro. I like how we swept this low right here and just placed above this swing high. That's a good entry right here, in my humble opinion. Yeah, should I take a stab at it? I'm gonna take a stab at it. All right. Stop loss. Tight little stop loss. I like how we bleeded under here, got displacement above 24.90. This would be my stop loss right here. wrong, it is what it is. If I'm wrong right here, then I'm gonna wait for 5 minute. Yep. Yeah, I want to see this get inverse. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of here. Yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that. I didn't want to see that third candle get touched. So I got out of that trade. I thought that this was gonna be my stop loss, but hell no. I had to do a quick stop loss real quick. I want to see these rest of you guys get taken out. I don't like how we just did that right here. This low is definitely about to get took. Watch. Because if price was generally bullish, we had not closed the bell here. What's ES doing? It's a SMT with ES right now. That's that same one, right? Okay. I might have to wait till that 9:30 opening. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. I'm bullish, right? And I like to see price in an extreme discount. We're below previous day close, so if at 9:30 opening, right? Since we're below, it's gonna be a discount gap. We got if you go highs above, we're below 8:30 opening price and midnight opening price. I like what price is doing here. You don't end up taking out these real speaker lows right here. That'd be good. We take out this London low, then go back up. All right, 9:30 opening. Let's see what it's talking about. You're gonna have a huge gap opening. Go to the 1 minute. Premium gap. I mean discount gap. Tripping. Let me see what size this gap opening is. 24, 960 minus 24, 850. 24, 857.25. 102-point gap. I think all of it's gonna get filled in because I do want to see higher prices. Let me go. I'm gonna grade it out. I'm gonna make it green because when it's a discount opening range gap, you want to see price go higher. Feeling some part of this. Yeah. I honestly want to see the whole thing get filled. Make that green. Make that green. And then it's just my open range this. Mm, there you go. Some him. Man, look at yes. Yes, look like you want to go, bro. And it's creating an SMT. Did we create a 5 minute SMT? Yeah, I definitely want to see higher prices. Yeah. Better center. City ads. Boom. All right, so we got our discount gap currently. Now I just wait. Okay. Seeing our swing high get pushed above. Change it to this one. This might be creating one. Now it's a huge S&T, bro. Freaking huge. From this London low to this huge SMT ski. Smart money tool, smart money technique. That's what I think that's what it means. Right. Sure. Now I want to see a fair value gap get created. Still see no entry yet. No, there was no fair value yet that was created. Definitely want to see this whole gap fill in though. It's only 100 point gap. Let's see our fair value gap get created. If not, it is what it is. Let market do what it do right now, but I mainly want to see what to do during the 9:50 to 10:10 macro. I don't think it's no. All of a sudden we got some 10 a.m. news coming out, but it's orange folder, so I want to see what that's talking about. But yeah, I am definitely bullish right now. I want to see higher prices, but if it keep bleeding and keep bleeding, I like how we got this open range discount gap. Um, Now this is good right here. We created our we got an SMT at this London low. Um, we got our first presenter fair value gap in, so I want to see this get inversed. All right, this fair value gap getting filled in. Sheesh. That's a fair value gap fill right there. So we tapped into this one lower right here. We're just in previous session. Hopefully, I'm gonna delete this one. Get some space off my chart. This thing is coming down. We're still inside of this. South side of bounds by sign deficiency right here. Sheesh. Don't let me find out we coming to fill this, filling this new week opening gap in Q. I was not expecting it to bleed that bad. If we come down for this new week opening gap, I have no trade. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get this day up. Oh man. But I did want to see it. I did want to see we got good relative equal highs and stuff up here. We got a discount gap. Is no need for me to be need need for me to be bearish right now, especially after all this selling. Like I'm not chasing none. People might get here and try to chase the down movement. I am not doing that. Uh, man, I wasn't expecting opening to bleed like this. Let's see what this 950 to 1010 macro gonna hit for. I want to see this first presentation of this fair value gap get inverse. After it get inverse, I want to see it come down to the consequent encouragement of it for an entry. But also factoring is gonna be news. So yeah, let's see what the news is gonna do. All right, news is out. Some orange for the news. Wasn't expecting that much. All right, so this is gonna be. I'm putting on electronic trading hours now. I got my New York AM kill zone low right here. Then you got the New York high. 7 a.m. Okay, it's the high right here. All these relative equal highs together. All right, let me put it back to regular trading hours. Still got 9 minutes left to this in this 950 to 1010 macro. I'm still bullish. Got 686.75 will be a good entry for me. Not gonna lie. All right, that's what I want to see. I want to see this fair value gap hold on. I want to see it close below it. You feel me at 702.25. Damn, I got kind of a late entry. 100 point stop loss insane. All right. Currently, ugh, good little take profit right here. Good little 1-4. If it comes here, I'll go break even. But I do want to see this. Trying to figure out where I take profit at. I'm in a paper trade. Only paper trade view. Not only paper trade. Because I do want to see this get filled in. If it's 100 point gap, I want to see half of it get filled in. So if we touch here, trade automatic. No, if we touch this first presented fair value gap, the trade automatically goes break even. Just to take risk off, because if we tap all the way up here after entering all the way down here, right, it should not come back to my entry point. But I do want to see this get filled in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If this swing high get pushed above, that would be lovely. I like how price inverse. Got an inversion of this right here. Don't want to see it close back under it. Probably come to the consequent encouragement of it, then run back up, even if that. I definitely don't want to see this get closed under. I definitely want to see it come to here and then go back up. Mhm. Damn. Well, it looks like you getting closed at the chat. If I get closed at the chat, fuck. 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 If I'm wrong in this trade, I already know where my stop loss is at. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. All right. I'll be all out right here. I ain't gonna lie. 1 to 7. Go over screw over. That 828. It's looking mighty nice. I like how we just came down there and hold. Let's see if that 828 can go get hit. But if not, it is what it is. I wish I could have entered right here. I should have put a limit order in, which is good. Now, say if you're in this trade and you got two contracts, right? Since I only trade one micro, original beginnings, this is original beginnings. Since I only trade one micro, this would be a take profit for me. But since we did have this discount gap, I do want to see it get filled in since it was only 100 points. I do want to see it get filled in. My first TP would be right here for a break even. And then I would want to see this, at least half of it get filled in. But that's why I initially want to see on the day. But since I only trade one micro, then I only want to see here. I was gonna go break even, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna just be all out. I ain't gonna be greedy. 1 to 7 risk reward. That would be good for me. But not saying it's a W trade. I'm just saying I don't want to see it close under here. I want to see us just hold this consequent encouragement and go back up. What price want to do? Why am I bullish? I already talked about why I was bullish earlier, but I like the displacement under a swing low that the dollar had. And we closed. We ain't push above this 310 yet on the daily chart, but I liked how we closed above that mean threshold on the daily. That's why I'm bullish right now. Accumulation, smart money reversal. Is just the reaccumulation right here, and then the move up. I don't know. I need to be better at. I'm trying to learn market maker models even more better. So this is gonna take a lot of back testing and a lot of forward testing it. Um, if you don't know what market maker models is, I would suggest you to watch the Inner Circle Trader. Yeah, and you'll learn how what because he's the author of it. He'll explain it better than me. But I definitely can learn them more. Yeah. All right. Oh, mm, this chop is like it is what it is because market open it automatically dump. We open, we automatically go down 277 points. So then we get a little move up a little bit. So chop is kind of expected after we open up and we dump hella. So I ain't really tripping. this close above it. Here we get that 828 and call it a day. It's probably gonna wait till to kick me out or to hit the take profit. You never know. It's probably gonna wait till that what call it? It's probably gonna wait till the 1050 to 1110 macro to either hit my take profit or either to kick me out. Um that's what I'm waiting for. We just moving sideways right now. I'll be back. Chat. Gotta use the bathroom real quick. Green tea got me going to the bathroom. Green tea for mornings, bruh. Keep you up and energized throughout the day. Green tea is elite. But you gonna how you going to the bathroom though? No cap. Yeah, I might be cooked, chat. I did not want to see price come back to my entry like this. You know what I might just start doing, bro? If this trade loses, then I might just start waiting for a instead of a 1 minute swing high to have a market structure shift, I might just start waiting for a 5 minute to just have a market structure shift, bro. Because it's like, damn, I mean, I want to see it close below here. We're to close below the consequent encouragement of it. My stop loss is at this opening price. 71 point for sale. That'd be a $140 loss. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. In this Thanksgiving week. But these 2 days, I was expecting like good PA. Like we got news coming out, PPI. Mm, I was expecting good price action. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'ma just wait for the 1050 to 1110 macro. That's when gonna know probably if I end up getting kicked out or if I'm gonna end up hitting TP. My target take profit. No one might let me know this one. But right now, we just sit and we just wait. Hope y'all having a blessed day right now. You know, I heard something, right? I listened to this Twitter space. It was about gotta win the day. Like this trading stuff, it's in the day, yeah, it's money. You know, I paper trade though, so this is paper money. Okay. But win or lose trade, if you're sticking to your system, you sticking to your strategy, it is what it is. It's just it's another day in the office, and I'm like, yeah, that's real. You can't let money control your emotions or the way you go about things, you know, because M- Money can destroy you if you let it. Can't let the money like control you or destroy you or have power over you. Only the Father can. Um, and yeah, he's supposed to lead you and guide you on how you move and how you go about things in life. So win, lose, draw, break even, trade, win the day. After this is just so much. Is yeah, these charts might seem like your life, but man, figure out to do something outside of here that brings you enjoyment. Cause at the end of the day, these charts don't care about you. It's gonna do what it do. Price is gonna do what it does regardless. Price don't care about you. Price gonna do what it does regardless. So, you know, can't get your emotions all tied up in this. For real, for real. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna suck if you lose. If you've been losing, and losing, it feel bad. It feel like, damn, am I really doing this right? Damn, when my breakthrough gonna come? Like, damn, I see everybody else doing this and that with their trades. I'm going on Twitter. I'm seeing people have $1 million payouts and go on Instagram, Twitter, you have $1 million payouts. But me, I'm just staying here stuck, break even. Yeah, I passed a few funders, but I feel like I'm stuck in a break even point. But you gonna break through, though. Lord willing, you break through and you get through whatever you going through. Just keep your head up. And I know people kill themselves. Like I never heard somebody like something happened in crypto and the dude killed themselves over what happened in crypto, bro. Like this money stuff, it ain't that serious. Like you guys gotta really get close with Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, for real. Because this money stuff, you shouldn't let this money stuff kill you. Like it's shouldn't. I know you want to go get it after it. I know this and that, but don't let it kill you though. You know, don't let it be the reason why you do something to yourself, you harm yourself, because we could always get the money back no matter what. If you started from zero, you was up crazy, you started from zero, we could always get this money back, bro. This stuff is materialistic. They literally print this stuff endlessly. We could always get it back, bro. Always. So it ain't nothing, it ain't worth stressing over, it ain't worth being mad at your whole family over, like you gonna take some losses as part of the game. It's about how you react to it though. Like you gotta get back up and keep going and learn from it. Like every single time I take a loss, it's a lesson. And if I take a loss and I'm good with taking out loss, I know I got a good risk reward coming into the day. I know I got a good risk reward. I know I'm sticking to my system. I know I'm sticking to my plan that I had written down in my head from all the studying I'm doing. Then I'm chilling. Then I'm good. Um, and that's just that. And if I lose the trade, that's just it's like it is what it is. I know I'm gonna go in the day. I know I gotta go after this. I gotta go do these max out these pull ups, do these pull ups that I can't no more, stuff like that. Like I know I gotta go kill myself for my workout. I gotta kill my old self. I gotta go feel that pain when I work out. And it's just one of those cases where it's like, yeah, looks like he's gonna hit my TP, but real stuff though, bro. Like this money stuff ain't worth killing yourself over. Get close with the Father, accept Jesus Christ. Let him lead you, let him guide you. It ain't worth killing yourself over, and it ain't worth doing nobody wrong over. Like it's just you can't get too tied up with this money stuff, man. But I'm not saying don't go get it. Yeah, go get you some pay, bro. Growing you some money up, but the way you go about it, just do it the right way. Tapping into this first percent fair value again. I want to know if we hit this high though. Since we tap into it, my stop loss is definitely gonna go to break even because I don't want to see us tap into this first percent fair value gap, then come all the way back down and hit my stop loss. Since we made it this far, I'm just gonna go break even right here. And if it's a break even trade, it's a break even trade. All right. Like you want to hit it. What we gonna do in Q?
Order filled.
There we go. Now that was a W trade. Um, since I only trade one contract, it's original beginnings. Um, one contract, one micro contract, paper trading, of course. I do want to see at least half of this since it was only 100 point discount gap. I do want to see half of this get filled. But if not, it is what it is. That was a good trade, 1 to 7 risk reward. Um, and yeah, you might say, why was I bullish coming to the day? I'm finna break down my trade again. Okay. So L, why was you bullish coming into the day? Right. First off, I knew it was gonna. I had a feeling it was gonna be good price action because it was a bunch of red for the news, a bunch of manipulation. So I got to understand. I'm like, bet PPI. Okay, that's what I wanted to see come out. Let me go to the daily for you guys, and then I'm gonna show you what I seen ultimately because you want to look at this first and foremost. After you look at news, automatically L. Where do I draw my eyes to? I draw my eyes to this chart right here. I was like, bet. I looked at the 4 hour, then I looked at the daily. I was like, I like this placement right here under this swing low. So that's a market structure shift. It doesn't have to close below. It just has to get you see this huge displacement right here on the dollar. So that lets me know that investors are putting their money back into assets, right? So I like that displacement because when the dollar goes down, assets that lets me know investors are putting their money back into it for it to go up, right? Um, all right, let me get that's the dollar. Got the dollar out the way. Now looking at this daily chart right here, I know it might seem clear, but look, looking at this daily chart, this is a after we take out this low, we have this order block right here. And after we take out this order block, right? I'm not take out this order block. After we take out that low, I see this order block and I saw on Monday we closed above the mean threshold of it. So that is a huge bullish sign in me. Another bullish sign would be when we push above this 310 right here, this swing high, this 25 310. That's when I'm be even more interested in going long. But I like that close that Monday happened, right? So going into the hourly, let me put it back on regular trading hours. I had my I had my London lows and stuff. Right here was relatively good lows, right? But market just came down and we wanted to dump 200 points. So it was like, hey man, let's dump 200 points then. So after that happened, people probably chased the bear. People probably chased, oh, it's going down, it's going down. People probably chased that, but no, not me. I see we had an open range discount gap. I'm gonna get into that when I get into the 1 minute chart. But we initially come down to this hourly buy side and balance, sell side inefficiency we had created from Monday, which was yesterday, right? Now going into the 15 minute, I'm like, dang man, my eyes light up when I see all of these relative equal highs right here. I'm like, okay, bad. Um, then I know it was gonna come down all the way this low, but after I seen them relative equal highs, I was like, bet. Now, coming into the market, let's go to regular trading hours. Regular trading hours is basically the previous day's close of the like stock market close, which was yesterday at 4 Eastern Standard Time. So I know it's a discount gap because from this previous day's close to today's opening price, a gap down. This was like 100 point gap down. So I know we're in the discount automatically. So we have this discount gap and my from my daily time frame, I'm already bullish. So that would let me know I want to see longs. I don't want to see shorts. Especially we got this discount gap. We got too many things lining up for me to be one-sided. It was no side for me to pick, oh, I want to see shorts today. It was so one-sided for me today. It was like it's no other option but for me to get into longs on today when I seen the opportunity to. Now, what opportunity did I see after we came down dumping all the way this much? After we dumped down so much, I was like, okay, bet. Where the swing high? I seen this swing high. When we push above this swing high, get huge displacement above it. It doesn't have to be a candle close, but we got displacement above this swing high, right? And I know that's in my head, light bulb, market structure shift right here. After we see that market structure shift, I'm like, bet, are we having any fair value gaps? Yes, we do get this fair value gap created under this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Now, and initially didn't come all the way back down to it. We ran back to this first presented fair value gap. But with that being said, after we run up, let me hold up. After we run up, I get my fib out, right? Because I want to from the low to all the way I run up to this high. I'm like, okay, bet. Let me take the upper quadrant, lower quadrant off real quick. I'm like, bet. What's 50%? We come down to 50% and boom, what's sitting right here? This for value gap. Yes, I did get a later entry and I gotta work on doing limit orders. Um but yeah, I'm working on that. But I seen what was under here in a discount. This fair value was in a discount. I was like, bet that's a good entry. So I entered right there, targeting this, even though I want to see this discount gap get filled in. It's probably gonna happen during PM session or tomorrow. I don't know. Sometimes when it's a 100 point gap, it might leave it open. But I do want to see half it. Like I do want to see that get filled in since it's only 100 points, and 100 points on NQ is nothing. Especially with this volatility that's going on right now in today's time. Um, but yeah, this was my entry after it came down here. I wanted to see this get hit and it end up getting hit. So yeah, what while I was in the trade, what was initially going through my head, I saw that we had this sell sign imbalance, buy sign efficiency right here. I wanted to get inverse. It got inverse, then come down to caution encouragement. This was a good entry right here. Also, what did not want to see? I did not want to see initially. I'm gonna be honest. I did not want to see price. Oh yeah, we had this another fair value right here. This would have been a good entry, but I liked this one more because this fair value gap was also under this consequent, not consequent encouragement. Was under this. It was under this fib. It was in a discount, right? So I did not want to see a close on it. We got close to close on it. We wicked. We got a little consolidation in here, a little sideways movement. And then yeah, I didn't want to see it close. Then we came to 1028, and then we just going up, and then we hit my take profit. I didn't know it was gonna hit it during this time. I thought we was gonna wait till 1050 to 1110 macro to either kick me out my trade for my stop loss or hit my take profit. But with that being said, that was today's trade, and that was my bias. And initially everything ended up playing out. And Lord willing, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.